Okay, so another red day for SoFi. We're down another 5% now. We're trading at $13.64 as the entire stock market, as I'm sure you guys know, is down across the board. We're talking the S&P's down 0.7%, QQQ's down 1.2%, leading the losses, and we have the Russell down 0.8, and the Dow's pretty much at break even, down a little bit, with the VIX up over 5%. So you guys saw the title. I bought more SoFi again today. I want to break that down in this video and see where overall SoFi could be headed in the short term, my thoughts, the whole 9 yards, guys. So hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs, and let's get into it. So I bought SoFi today at $13.60, and I think we might be going lower. We'll talk about that here in a second, but I dollar cost average today into the position because you never know if it's actually going to go lower. We'll get into that here in a second. So we've been down the entire day. We opened up at $14.15, dumped all the way down to $13.42, pretty much a 6% onslaught for 50 minutes, guys. And since that point, we've been consolidating, and that's where I bought, right around this window right here, 1360 in that ballpark. And at this point, guys, we are continuing the downtrend again, right? Like I said in my update yesterday, every day SoFi seems like it's taking out the lows from the previous day, right? We did that again today. We hit 1342. Yesterday's low was, where was it at? 1390. So we broke that by about 50 cents here, guys. Pretty big dump off there. And on the 30-minute, you guys can see that even better, right? Now we're seeing like a staircase down, essentially, is what SoFi stock is at this point. And on the 20-day chart, we're now trading at pretty much a 1-month low on the stock. And we're down this month alone from 1845 all the way down to 1350, 1345 pretty much, down about 27%. So it hasn't been a great February, to say the least, for SoFi, guys. And for me, I've been taking advantage of it. I've been buying the dip. I most recently bought, I think I bought more last week in the 14s. I bought, I think 2-3 weeks ago, or not even 3 weeks ago, but I bought at 1550 as well. So I've been buying the dip here. And like I said, I bought more at 1360 with plans on buying even more if we play in this window right here, which it's a possibility, but it's not guaranteed, which is why, again, I nibbled some more today. But if it falls through this point, I'll be I'll gladly be buying more, all the way down to, let's say, $11, $11.50, $12 per share. That is where we could be going in this window, right? You guys see it. I think roughly $11.30. That was the high from the end of October all throughout the beginning of November, right? So that's kind of where I got this range from. And it's possible, man. You know, I think it could go down to $11.50, $12 during this weakness, and I'll be buying shares there. So what do you guys think about that? You know, nothing too crazy here, just another red day. And a bunch of stocks are just getting derailed right now. We're talking Celsius is down 11% after it popped aggressively post earnings. It's giving back a lot of that gain. Tesla's down another 8%, Coinbase 8%, CrowdStrike 4%. I mean, this is just a rough day across the board. Like I said, we might as well talk about some tech now. QQQ is down the most out of all these, down 1.1%. And mind you, if I get this channel tool out, we're actually nearing the bottom of this channel, are we not? We're pretty oversold. RSI is screaming red here, right? Or screaming oversold on the 4-hour time frame. This is where we could get the buyers to come in, you know, whether it's at, well, it's kind of already happening, at least on the intraday chart. You guys see the inverse head and shoulders. We're starting to break out. Don't be surprised if we get some sort of relief rally in the overall stock market one of these days coming up here. We're just way oversold overall, which it's kind of why I bought more stocks, right? We covered that in my earlier video. I bought more stocks. I bought more Google. I bought more, obviously, Sofi. I bought more VTI. I'm just thinking we're oversold in the short term. So keep your eyes on that. And of course, a lot of the tech stocks are getting crushed. I mean, like I said, I bought more Google. I think Google is a good value here for a long term and a swing trade. I think it could be a nice rebound play in the short term. Google's getting hit. Nvidia's also down, which we've been covering that. We all know that. It's all eyes on earnings now on Wednesday after the bell, which is tomorrow. So we'll talk more about Nvidia probably tomorrow, guys, post earnings. Well, definitely tomorrow post earnings. And let's see what other stocks are down. I mean, you name it. You name the stock, it's down today for the most part. Meta's down as well. META is the ticker. This one looks like it could be an interesting opportunity from a swing trade perspective. I got to look at the numbers. I'm sure the PE is not too crazy on Meta right now. I haven't looked at it in a little bit, to be honest with you guys. But for the growth it actually is producing, I think a PE anywhere from like 30 makes sense to 40. I don't know. I don't know what it's at. It might be less than that. If so, I might have to buy some Meta here, but it's beaten up about $90 a share, down 13%. It's at the bottom of this channel right now. We are looking pretty good. I think we will get a rebound here ultimately when the market bounces back, which I think it's coming, guys, sooner rather than later. I personally think it is coming here. So let's see what else. Netflix is down. This could be an interesting swing trade as well. I think Netflix, it looks really good on the charts here. We called this breakout a couple of weeks ago. Now we're down from 1070 to about 965. So we're down a good 10-11%. This is a much needed pullback on Netflix. It really is. I think we could get a nice rebound here, but it all comes down to the overall market, right? If we keep selling off on fears of tariffs, trade war, this, that, right? This is going to continue to drop most likely, But if we get that overall rebound, I'm just showing you guys some stocks that could benefit the most, right? A lot of these tech stocks, they might not go up as much as some other smaller growth stocks percentage-wise, but they're pretty much surefire rebounds. In other words, if we get a big bounce in the market, it only makes sense, So, I like the way these are setting up right now. What else? Intel's down, which it should be. I mean, that thing has been going up like crazy. So that's good that Intel is finally selling off. But, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I really wanted to just highlight kind of my position there on Sofi, break down some other charts for you all, and that's it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, join the free email list that is linked down below, and snag up your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account and deposit at least $100 using that link down below. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, I'm telling you, it's a no-brainer. So use that link right down below or go to stockerfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.